Just talk about Coach Bowden. Hearing the bad news this morning, I was at a loss for words. A lot of tears came down, and it was heartbreaking for me. But I know I got a chance to see Coach Bowden about a week ago. I'm just getting an opportunity to go in and just see him sitting there and just reminiscing on the times that we shared together. As a coach and as one of his assistants on the coaching staff, and it brought back memories. It brought back memories from when I first met Coach Bowden. When I first met Coach Bowden, with him interacting with my family and recruiting. And that was the first time that I got a chance to see what family truly is outside of my family at that time. Him showing the love to my grandmother, him showing the love to my grandfather, my mom, and my aunt, and my uncles. The man's done a lot for me. He's done a lot for my family. And I love him and we'll miss him.
Any questions? Ron, everybody says what impact he had on people's lives. I mean, you specifically, what kind of major impact did he have on your life?
I've never seen anybody treat me and show me the ways when you talk about faith, when you talk about eternity, outside of what my grandmother used to teach at home, what my aunt, taught us as well. Just seeing a man of faith like that. The biggest thing is he didn't force anything on anybody. He just told you how he felt, what he believed in, and he gave you a decision. Either you choose one thing or you can choose eternal life. And just seeing how he interacted with the coaching staff, seeing how he interacted with, the players, myself. It was just the inspiration to when I got a chance to, when my playing days were done in NFL, he influenced me to be a coach. And what type of coach? Coach is just gonna coach guys up. A coach that's gonna teach. A coach that's gonna inspire. A coach that's gonna love their kids. A coach that's gonna show those kids how to be a great husband, how to be a great father. And that's what Coach Bowden inspired myself. When things got hard, you don't quit. You keep persevering. That's one of the biggest things he talked about was perseverance. And I saw that's one thing that he did. And when I got a chance to see him, I knew what type of man he was, and I knew that he was a believer, and all he talked about was faith and eternity. And I know where he is right now.
Coach, you've seen this program and what it's become from where it was. I mean, you see kind of Coach Bowden in everything when you're out here in the stadium and practice with him.
I mean, you can't think about Florida State without thinking about Coach Bowden. That's powerful. Coach Bowden. I grew up in Tallahassee. Just getting a chance to see this stadium change. Getting a chance to see, the fans go from 40,000 to 20,000, whatever it may be, up to 80. Seeing just both sides of the railroad track come together. The impact that he had on Leon County and surrounding areas. Just his influence alone, it impacted a lot of people's lives. Some people they never got a chance to meet him, but they followed him, and a lot of that led them to Christ. And that's what's made Tallahassee a better place than it used to be.